Hello traders, hope you are all doing great. And before going into our market, there are many events which is happening in the US market because you know that we follow the US market, which is the mother market. We don't care about what is happening around. We just follow the US market, right? Exactly at 6 p.m. today, producer price index will be out, which is scheduled to be out at around 6 p.m. And after that, tonight 11:30 FOMC meeting is there. If you want, you can follow the FOMC meeting, but I'm not going to follow. I'm going to just go and sleep because I don't have any position. Even if Nifty goes to zero, we don't really care about that, right? It is not going to go to zero. Just for fun, I'm saying. Let it say it is gapping down or gapping up. No matter what happens, we really don't care about that, right? And markets, as I told you, it is following the US market. We don't have this thing. It is super volatile. Last 3 days, if you see the last, by the way, let us check the market condition. In the meantime, let the PPI data come out. In the meantime, we will see what is happening in Nifty and Bank Nifty. So I'll just change this to daily chart. If you see this day chart, daily chart, last 3 days Nifty has not gone anywhere. You see here, 10th of October it is going up, it is gapping down, then going up. Then 11th October it opens flat and comes down. Then today also same scenario. It is just kind of gapping down and just try to move all the way to 39,000. It was trying to close above 39,000, right? It in fact closed above 39,000. So this is the amount of volatility we are experiencing both in Nifty and Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, Nifty was also same scenario, and I can understand. See, this is the kind of market, whether you like it or not, better to avoid position. This is very, very crazy market, making violent move. Yesterday, after Europe Open, we saw markets coming down. And today after Europe Open, we saw market rallying on the higher side. And let me tell you, Europe is in a very, very great danger. If you are aware of the European situation, it is like France is already having energy crisis. Already there are riots and there are fights going on petrol station, and gas prices have inflated so much, maybe 40 or 50%. Not only France, Germany is into energy crisis, UK is into energy crisis. UK bank, central bank is in trouble. Their bonds are issued. The bonds which they have issued is in trouble. So that's a whole different ball game. Or I will have to put a separate video about what is happening in Europe or France or German or UK. But the wider perspective is that Europe is in big trouble, and maybe even US will follow suit, right? Let us see how things pan out, but in the meantime, let me check one more time if producer price index is out, right? So this is the producer price index. Let us see. Oh my god, so that is the trouble. It is up by 0.4. Now, if you understand what is producer price, let me explain you in layman terms. Let us say there is a Pulsar 200 bike, okay? How much it is costing? Maybe 2 lakhs, right? Ex-showroom price, let us say, for example, it is 2 lakhs. Ex-showroom price is 2 lakhs, right? So what does that mean is, it might not be 2 lakhs when it hits the showroom. It might be 1 lakh 80,000 or 1 lakh 90,000. On top of that, your dealer will add some accessories, or he may mark up his profit, sales profit, something like that. So ex-showroom price is 2 lakhs. On top of that, you will pay road tax, insurance, blah blah blah, everything, and it may end up in 2 lakhs 25,000 or 30,000, right? Now, before, if the price of producing a Pulsar 200 is 1 lakh 90,000, and if it changes from 1 lakh 90,000 to 1 lakh 95,000, then it is going to be a problem, because the rate increase, because the rate might have increased because of commodity, because of some other issues, because of labor cost, because of inflation. Now all these extra charges, what the producer or what Bajaj is going to do is, they are not going to observe it, obviously, right? They are going to push it to consumers, they are going to push it to retailers. So this 2 lakh bike might cost you now 2 lakh 10,000, something like that. Now, as you see, as I talk to you, it's out, a producer price index is out and it's 0.4, and you know what is happening to indices, right? Dow Jones is almost flat now. When our market closed, it was maybe up by 150 points. S&P 500, Nasdaq, everything was up by 0.5% or more than 0.5%. Now it is almost flat, and Europe is already in the red. FTSE is almost 1% down. France is almost down by 0.5%, and DAX is down by just 0.25%. So this is how things are working here. And going forward, not only this, now we have to wait for FOMC meeting, which is going to happen at around 11:30 p.m. As I told you, if you want, you can follow US markets. I'm sure you know what is going to happen already. Now, for last 3 quarters, Federal Reserve have increased the interest rate to around 3.25 or 3.50%, which is already gone to this type of interest where before 2008 these levels were there. Now after 2008, now we are seeing this type of interest rates. Now what Federal Reserve is saying is, their projection is, even in 2023, before December 2022, they are going to hit it by 4.3%, which means Federal Reserve is likely to increase the interest rate in coming days. Before December, they have a target. Before December, Federal Reserve will increase the interest rate by 4.3%. And in 2023, they have a target of 4.6%. Now it is around 3.25%, I believe. Yeah, 3.25 to 3.50%. So when the interest rate is increasing, you don't expect the market to go up. This is historical. Historically, if you go and see, whenever the interest rate is increasing, there is no way the market is going to go on the higher side. This is what has happened, and tomorrow probably we will see market coming down. That is what I expect. So if you are in having any position, I would recommend, don't carry positions, overnight positions. These things are not working now. Big gap ups and gap downs, making us very hard to trade in this kind of market, right? So this is how things are looking like. And if you see the FII data, FIIs are kind of, before any events, they will act very smart. And today alone, they have sold for around 542 crores. Still, they are net sellers only. And DIIs have bought for around 85.32 crores. Now, I really don't know who is the losers. They are short in the market. FIIs are 80% short in the market. DIIs are 75% short in the market. Then who's long in the market, right? So retail FIIs or DIIs institution don't act as retailers, okay? Whatever strategy we are talking, they don't talk about these strategies. They don't talk about straddles, Einfly, ratio spread and all, right? They have a very different perspective about the market, and they know how to play this game very well. Just because Bank Nifty is moving 400 or 500 points on the higher side doesn't mean FIIs and DIIs will panic and they will, cut short their short position. They are still short in the market, right? Because they are not trading with 1 rupee or 10 lakh or 1 crore or 50 crore, maybe 500, 600 crore, right? So this is how markets are. So wait for today's market. We really don't know what is going to be the expiry tomorrow. In case if the market gaps down, maybe I think Bank Nifty 38,000, 38,500 should act as a good support, I think, yeah. Bank Nifty 17,000 should act as a support, and for Bank Nifty it should be around 38,500. So this is how things are looking like. So I hope I have summarized, and open interest and all, no use of seeing open interest. So today morning I saw so much of 39,000 call option being returned before, I think before 11:30, I think, yeah, before 11:30 I saw, sorry, not 11:30, around, somewhere around 11:30 I saw so much of calls being written at 39,000. See, even 38,800 people were writing calls, 39,000 were writing calls. Once the market shot up, and these people had to run for cover, and you know what is happening, right? And even in Nifty, today morning, today's live session, I told 17,000 people have written so many call option. I don't know what is going to happen. They would have run for cover, and that is what has happened today. And in live session also, today's live session also, I told Bank Nifty is likely to close above 39,000, and that is what has happened exactly. Right? So let us see how things pan out. Stay safe. Don't carry overnight position. We'll see you in tomorrow's video. Take care. Bye.